So this podcast is on Spotify. Whoa!
Yeah. This podcast is on under fart.
Shut the fuck up. This podcast is on Spotify. So before we get into it,
Whoa,
watch it on
Spotify.
there. Before we get into this wonderful podcast that we haven't totally already recorded, go watch it on there because I forgot to promo it at the start. So fuck you.
Spotify.
This at the start. Shut up.
Don't do any slurs.
I was about to as well. With that being said, welcome to the second episode of the Metamoji podcast. Here we are with Firelight and ND Gaming. Just like we said we would 5 months ago. Ignore that. It might have taken a while. But that's
It took a while to edit. We're filming this.
Yeah,
ages ago.
we filmed this 5 months ago, and we scheduled it for 5 months in the future, just because we're like that.
Exactly.
So all the
Yeah,
topics we're
that's for real.
talking about in this podcast will also all be just future predictions. You know,
Yeah.
like I predict the writers and the actors are gonna go on strike.
I read
and-
Hollywood will completely shut down.
Yeah, I predicted that Deadpool 3 build-up was going to be really cool. Anyway, so,
Okay.
how is everyone today?
I'm doing good, actually.
I'm alright.
You alright?
I'm alright.
You didn't... You're only alright? What happened?
I'm only alright because I listened to the song alright, so I'm alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright. That's...
Alright.
Alright.
Okay, so we have a few things Yeah?
I actually have something to share.
Yes.
I actually found a fucking old script
Yes.
from like August 2022 last
Yeah.
year, I think.
Yeah.
And it's a fucking review on every single Illumination movie, so I'm finishing that now.
Okay.
Wow.
Now that the Mario movie's out,
Right.
because I don't know.
Well,
I don't know why I never finished it.
Here's something for you. There's a few things you haven't finished. Every single Steven
Hey,
Universe
fuck you.
episode, all the stuff
No,
you said you
I
were working
finished
on like
that
4
one.
months ago.
That's true.
Anyway.
No, the Steven Universe video, I finished scripting it. Recording is just a fucking bitch.
I'll send me the script. I'll fucking record it. I'll voice it if you
No.
want me to. Just fucking upload something.
I'm trying, okay?
Oh.
It happens. I
It
can't
does
hear
happen,
anything.
it
I just
does,
unplug my
it does.
headphones.
It does. So we lost a few subscribers lately.
Lost
Yeah, that's
30.
true.
My bad.
Because everyone
It's
thought
all
it
your
was my
fault.
project, you were defending the
My
How dare
bad.
you fucking homophobe.
Bro, you know what's funny? In the first minute, like in the first few like time of that video being out, the main assumption was that everyone that unsubscribed was like, yeah, this guy's homophobic. I changed the name recently to Gay is Okay, and we lost more subs from that.
No.
so I
What about
thought
the fact that you argue with Muslims in the comments?
I might have lost a few Muslims as well.
Might have.
Maybe. Because I basically just called their religion homophobic and silly. So
Just silly homophobes.
basically those silly homophobia wobies. Anyway, so I said, so in my pinned comment, it was originally, we have already lost 5 subs from this video in 16 minutes. Good job not watching the video. We got a lot of negative replies to this anyway. So the first one was, the first negative one was, I think it has more to do, I think it was more your tons of lost subs. I think it was they were kind of expecting more of a critical analysis, and but it divulged into name calling instead. Firstly, if they were already subbed to us, they know we name call. So I don't know.
Yep.
Like if they were already
That's true.
subbed, they most likely subbed from Velma, in which I made fun of every Asian stereotype possible. So I don't think this one would be the too far limit.
It's not like people just went, you know what? I'm fine with racism, but homophobia, that's where I draw the line. Like, that didn't happen.
Exactly. Anyway, Dale the Grinder then said, you kind of told Muslims to grow the fuck up because a gay character makes a film unsupportable at that point, so I kind of understand the unsubs. I just replied, and I'm honestly okay with that. If I'm honest, Islam is a religion that infringes on basic human rights every single day, and if I have to piss them off to say gay people are allowed to exist, then that's fine with me. I was just like, yeah, I know I did that, and I'm proud of it. I don't care. Fuck you. So, gays, really unpopular apparently amongst our subscribers, or really popular. We can't tell because I spent
Maybe
the first.
all our fans were right wing.
Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with those crazy ass comments we got the first time round. Fucking
Remember that?
the fucking Jesus Christ is here to save you from the gays and the Jews that run Hollywood. Like that shit was crazy. The Jews made
You had to make a
Velma.
video about that.
Yeah, we did. We also mentioned it in the podcast, the first one.
That's right. That's right.
So apparently the gays are ruining everything in Hollywood, especially if you've been listening to a few people out there like Bone Bridger.
Ew.
Bone Bridger. I just barely remembered him when you said his name. I had forgot about him.
Yeah, so he blew up, by the way. He fucking...
Yeah, he has like 16K.
Yeah, it's like 16K.
Oh my fucking bro.
Anyway,
how did he blow up?
He blew up by critiquing women in filming, pretty much, and now he's making his own movie, and we're gonna destroy it.
We're gonna destroy
We
it.
are, we
my
are
God,
going to
please,
destroy
yes.
it. We are destroying it. Don't worry, it's gonna
It'll
be
be so
great.
funny.
It's
We're gonna do a
be
Velma
the
type
best.
video on that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 5-hour long breakdown of the Bone Bridges video that's gonna get 30
Title-
views, but
Title the video.
it's gonna get 30.
Title the video. Worse than Velma?
Question
And that's
mark.
it. We just
And that pisses him off. That throws him off a cliff immediately.
You'll hate it.
We'll get some actual beef.
You'll probably see it too.
Yeah, he will, because I'll tag him in the title, the description, and the comments 8 times. And then for every day he doesn't see it, I'll ping him on community tab. Just, like, fuck you.
Yes.
Oh god. Anyway, movie rivals aside, which started out as a complete joke. We were just beefing with the guy for no fucking reason as a joke. But then we looked into his content more, and now we fucking hate him. Anyway, so Velma season 2 and She-Hulk season 2 are like a confirmed thing that is happening now.
Oh fuck.
I thought She-Hulk is
I was
not
gonna
happening.
say.
It's gonna happen.
I was gonna say like, Velma season 2. I have a couple predictions for it.
I predict
Just based
views.
off of the way season 1
I predict
ended.
views.
Me too.
Anyway.
But I also predict they're gonna make Shaggy a pothead. It's gonna fucking happen. Watch. Or no,
He's gonna be so high that he sees Scooby Doo.
I have the theory that it's gonna flop compared to season 1.
It's probably
It's either gonna flop really hard or just piss off everyone just as much.
I feel like it'll be the season that gets the show cancelled.
The
Yeah,
only
Like,
way
on
they
the
can piss
end.
everyone off is if they reintroduce Scooby Doo, but have him not be voiced by Frank Welker.
I
yeah.
also believe that with Velma season 2, because Velma season 1 was such a success and Mindy Kaling got so much hate from it, it's gonna be a season that is written out of spite. So it is gonna piss everyone off. It's gonna have all the jokes about the audience being mad. It's gonna be basically She-Hulk season 1 but Velma style. It's rough. It is rough. So I do think Velma season 2 is not only gonna be worse than season 1, or she takes constructive criticism, which I fucking doubt. I highly doubt that, but highly doubt that ever happening. It's either gonna be much better or way worse.
It's gonna be like better than Mystery Incorporated.
Yep. But just with a black Velma. I'm surprised. It wasn't even a hit where it was supposed to be a hit. Indians didn't like it. Black people didn't like it. Women didn't like it. Nobody fucking liked that show. Nobody did.
No one liked it.
Mad.
They couldn't even get the left wing on their side because, like, and I'm pretty left wing myself. They couldn't get like anyone who just supports diversity or anything on their side because they pissed off everyone. The show was nigh on unwatchable if you were a man. The show was nigh on unwatchable if you weren't straight. If you weren't a black or Indian or any minority, and even if you were one of those, you're now being portrayed as a racist asshole because Velma was racist herself. So
Yeah.
Velma was racist in the show about countering racism. So it was just not
like she was racist towards white guys and shit.
yeah,
I
completely.
remember that.
And the whole writing was just racist towards white people. So it was just I don't think season 2 is gonna fly very well with anyone again. But I don't know if it's gonna make that much fanfare because last time YouTubers might try and make it as much fanfare. I know we fucking will because we want views. But like I feel like it's not gonna be as much fanfare. But
I remember like the only reason season 1 was disliked, apart from like every valid reason, one of the main reasons when it was announced was that it went against every Scooby-Doo convention possible, and everyone hated it for it.
Yeah.
Where are the monsters?
Where'd they go? Hugh Jackman hands out lottery tickets to the crew doing filming for Deadpool 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna win, but nice.
It's just,
Give them a gambling edition.
I mean, fuck it, why not? So recently, I think it's been Ryan Reynolds mainly teasing the upcoming Deadpool 3 movie. That'll be fucking interesting.
I really hope that it's not messed with because I
don't think it will be.
From what I don't think Ryan Reynolds would do the movie if it was messed with.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I think
Ryan Reynolds is like the boss of it.
he's basically the fucking director at this point. Like he was
the one that got the first film off the ground, so that doesn't surprise me.
He's not the actual director, but the director that is the director is only the director because he wants him to be the director. So same with the writer.
Ryan Reynolds like the executive of it.
I'm pretty sure they threw out the entire original script and rewrote it with his own team.
Oh wow, really?
That would make sense.
Which is why it's taken a while. But
Hugh Jackman
I noticed it was announced for a 2024 release.
Yeah. Which
And
I doubt will happen because they were very close to finishing, but not actually finished. And now writers, actors, everyone's on strike, so I doubt it'll finish.
Yeah.
And you know what's weird about that? Writers, actors are on strike, and the Hollywood companies aren't budging. There's like no the communication is not there. There is no the Hollywood companies.
It's just the end of cinema. They just both run themselves into the ground, and there's just nothing.
They pretty much. So basically, the cinemas like there was a leaked conversation. They all met up pretty much, like all the head corporations and stuff, like Disney Channel, Warner Bros. All of them met up and basically set out a strategy of what they're gonna do. And a bit of it got leaked, and it was literally, we're gonna wait till they run out of money to feed their family, and then and then we will have them back. So I just don't see this working.
I feel like we're gonna feel it. I feel like this is just gonna go fucking terribly for them.
We're gonna feel it in the next 6 months. That's when we'll start.
We're gonna feel it for a while.
And
6 months, and then we're gonna feel it.
Even when they're back, it's gonna be really
in the next
big.
6 months is when we'll start feeling it, and then we'll feel it for ages. Everything's gonna get delayed. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Phase 5 of Marvel gets delayed like fucking ages.
Well, it's already getting delays.
Thank God, by the way, it needs delays. I love how they were like, we're gonna do one phase to set up the next. We technically did 2 phases. We're gonna do 2 phases to set up the 3rd phase and just to set up the 6th phase and just do the movie. Even though they've barely teased fucking anything to do with the main bad guy, which is now, they killed him off pretty much in Ant-Man, which was a dumbass idea. Yeah, and now he's under domestic abuse cases as well. I just don't see it going well. It needed to be delayed. It needs more build up, and I think. Honestly, they should just throw out the entire script and change the plans. They need a new villain.
Just make Secret Invasion.
Look, they could have, because the High Evolutionary in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is more fucking threatening than the main bad guy of all of Marvel. Like, I don't get it. Go in a different direction. Make Secret Invasion the movie. Make it all about the Skrulls.
How do you go from Thanos to a guy that almost got beat by Ant-Man?
He did.
He did get beat by.
He did get beat by.
I'm sorry, got beat by Ant-Man solo. Dog. Like,
What was Ant-Man
In
and
a
the Wasp?
punch-on.
Dude?
In a fucking punch.
whatever, nerd.
In a fucking punch. In a fucking punch on. Yeah.
Stupid.
We've had a few discussions lately, and turns out Andy likes Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken.
That's
you
right.
horrible-
I
you're-
watched it
You're
in
fired.
theaters.
You're fired.
I'm not
You're
fired. You're fired.
No, you're fired.
Do you want me to scroll back up and see your confession?
You're fired. No, don't
You're
scroll back
fired.
up. You're fired.
You're
Don't talk about
fired.
my confession. Fuck
You're
you.
fired.
You liked Ruby
You're
Gilman.
fired.
I don't want to hear it.
You're fired. You thought Guardians 3 was mid.
No, I'm cutting this
You're
out of the video.
fired.
I'm cutting this out of the video. Anyway,
Scrap the podcast.
yeah, this podcast is done. The channel's done. Sorry, it's burnt. My
Quit.
my apology video is coming out soon.
I
Anyway,
made a severe.
and continuous lapse in my judgment. I didn't like Guardians. I'm going to movie therapy. Help.
Get your ukulele out.
I'm getting rehab. No, I'll one up a ukulele. I'll have a drum kit. Anyway, yeah. So
You'll
Elementals got
ukulele.
Elementals got poorly received as well.
I was gonna say Elementals. That was the film with the fire girl and water boy, right?
The one you reviewed, yeah, only like a few
Yes.
weeks ago. Yeah.
I was gonna say it didn't. If its budget were lower, it wouldn't have flopped. But unfortunately, its budget is 200 mil, and it's only made like I think 180 mil.
I'm surprised it even made that. Turning Red made 30 million. Like,
Like all things considered, 180 mil isn't bad, but the budget was 200 mil.
for a Pixar
So-
film, it's pretty bad.
Kind of. Yeah, but like the budget's 200 million, and
Yeah.
if it weren't 200 million, the movie would have made like some money if it were lower.
I know. Everyone else I know that's seen it in cinemas, except for you, has said it was a pretty arse movie. So
I liked it.
you seem to like a lot of things.
Yeah, I have friends who said it.
I'm a lot more positive when it comes to things, so
yeah,
it
and that
takes
that
a lot
gets
for
less
me to hate a
views.
film.
That gets less views, Andy. How dare you?
It takes a bit for me to hate a film. Like Turning
dare
Red,
you.
I hate it.
Mm. Even then, you defended it in some parts, which are
Like
Which-
one part.
which then
one part.
Which then, in my part of that video, I teared the fuck of the pieces just because I wasn't happy that you had a happy spot on the film. Oh, anyway, fucking that basically wraps up the whole topics we could have. Ruby Gilman, Elementals, they flopped. I saw heaps of people saying that Hollywood now is flopping, which I completely disagree with.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's shut down, so it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, it's shut down. That means it's flopping for a different reason. But I see the whole everyone striking at the movie studios and saying, "Look, they're fucking terrible. There are too many women. It's fucking because the gays did it." Like, yeah, shut up, don't whisper it. I don't want to hear the name. It's the name we shall not speak. It's Voldemort. Anyway,
Voldemort.
yeah, man, we were playing Guess Who, and I found his ugly face in the game, and I don't want to fucking. Anyway, yeah, no, but I don't think Hollywood is actually flopping, like for example, Moist Critical said, or anyone else said. I don't.
Okay.
I don't think it's failing. I think it's just having a lull at the moment because of the shit films coming out. Like, do you think, in all reality, do you think Oppenheimer's doing bad?
Oppenheimer's not going to do bad. Oppenheimer looks so good.
Oppenheimer is going to be a box office smash. There are memes about it already. The Barbie movie is going to be a box office smash as well. Just like how Rise of
Minions,
Gru,
right?
just like how Rise of Gru was a massive smash because of all the memes about it.
You have to wear a suit and go see
Yeah,
it.
Barbie is going to be the exact same fucking thing. Massive
Yep.
box office hit. And that kind of proves to me that no, Hollywood is not dead. Like, it's just like, that's
An
Speaking
anime,
of Rise
Friday,
of
Friday
Gru.
as well.
yeah.
The Mario movie Mario movie.
The Mario movie did well, but everyone knew that would do well, and that was before
Yeah.
this summer. Anyway, but yeah, as I think we've now discussed, I don't think Hollywood is taking a dive.
Hollywood's not falling. It's
No.
just like we've gotten a lot of ass films lately. It's happened before.
Yeah, fair. I think the few subscribers we lost was Dale the Grinder, by the way, because he gave us a podcast question 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
And and then complained about the fact we insulted Muslims.
No.
So
Well, he commented on a few community posts.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we also have a Muslim in our Discord server.
Oh.
So we might have lost him as well. He was actually a pretty chill dude. Anyway, the first question comes from Jesse D's. Right. Do you have any? Shut the fuck up. Do you have any idea of where you? Do you have any idea of where you want to be in 5 years? Is YT your plan, or are you working on something else? This is obviously targeted towards one person, but there's 3 of us here, so that's something most people don't know too. Which we're gonna change. Me and Firelight have talked about this. We're gonna make sure everyone knows there's 3 people on this channel.
Yeah.
Two at least.
Hey, fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
Anyway, so our plan in 5 years, I'm not fucking sure. Every single member will be outside of school in 5 years.
I'm already out of school.
He's already out of school. We won't reveal how old we are. We won't reveal how old we are.
Yeah.
But
there's a clue. We'll be out of school in 5 years.
yeah,
I'm 90 years
definitely in
old,
5
guys,
years we'll be out
sorry.
of school.
Well, I found Delta Grinders of a negative comment.
Oh yeah, he's got another
It's,
negative comment.
on the instant gaming thing, he said sold out.
Oh, L.
That's right. There you go. He said, how long ago was that ago? That was a month ago.
Right. L.
Nearly 2 months.
Everyone fucking called that a scam. I use it personally. So if I'm getting scammed, if I'm getting scammed somehow, I'm gonna be pissed. I don't know how I'm getting scammed, but I'm gonna be pissed. Sure, I've gotten 5 games from it, but I'm somehow getting scammed
You
and
got all
I'm
our
pissed.
friends scammed too.
Yeah, I got all of my friends scammed somehow, even though we got the games and we're still playing it to this day for $10 when it was $40 on Steam. Anyway, whatever. Scam. Complete scam.
Anyway,
What's a scam now?
Huh?
What's a scam?
Instant gaming.
Instant gaming.
Well, it's not a scam.
It's not a scam at all. It's just
I've
everyone
never
who.
heard of it.
Yeah, well, we're sponsored by them, so you can try to hear of it.
Yeah, I've heard of instant gaming. Is my favorite.
Anyway, no.
Quick words.
Honestly, the only reason we sponsor them is because I use them personally. A few people I know uses them, and they just get cheap games super fucking neat. Go onto Instant Gaming, look at some discounts right now. I mean, it's pretty good. Anyway.
Also, use our code for our energy drink.
Yeah, that's
Energy,
a thing.
let's go.
That's a thing. And vidIQ. vidIQ pays the most. Promote vidIQ. Anyway, so where do we see ourselves in 5 years? Outside of school? Don't know. It really depends on how well the channel goes on if we're still going to be doing YouTube, because a lot of people's motivation is sometimes tied to how well the channel is doing. And at first, when you've just created a channel and you don't have any expectations for it, a video doing not well is to be expected. So you don't have any expectations that could kill your motivation. But for example, we took a month-long break because we killed our channel. We killed our channel at some point.
We ran into the ground. We kept uploading too much.
We ran it into the ground. We uploaded way too much. We uploaded stuff that clearly didn't interest you guys, and then we stuck to it for some fucking reason. And we've now fixed that. As you can see, most of our videos now reach around the 500 plus mark, which is where I'm happy to be, honestly.
Yeah,
The
that's good.
channel's doing well, in my opinion, at least. Even
Doing
if
better than mine.
even if I do have to clickbait Jennifer Lawrence's ass a lot more than
God
I'd like
damn
to.
I actually saw that today during school, and I just had a sad face on.
Anyway, is your plan YT, or are you working on something else? Working on something else, we're not together. Together, we are not working on something else. We have our own separate aspirations. We have our own separate YouTube channels, which you can go look at Firelights and Endy's. Don't look at mine. And
He's a big old meanie head.
and I'm a mean man. I say mean things and I say bad things. Bad things that 5-year-olds can't hear. Anyway,
Not family appropriate.
do you think you'll quit YouTube to pursue the podcast? The answer is no.
No.
We'll
No.
do podcast intertwining.
We'll do the podcast once every 5 months. So just,
No, not every 5 months. Let's
We'll
try
do
to
when we
make this
feel
more
like it.
consistent.
okay, we'll do it when we feel like it. Anyway, Dale the Grinder says, what really happened in Afghanistan? And I'm not sure, honestly. I think they released Velma Season 1 there a bit early. I think and it just caused the whole planet to go to shit. Velma Season 1 released there a bit early and the whole planet went to shit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what happened in the...
That's across every single world problem.
Yep.
Velma Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's all Velma's fault.
This is going to be an interesting one. Which programs and softwares do you use to create your YouTube videos? We all have different answers here.
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Andy uses a broken iPad, a fixed iPad, a fucked phone, and his computer. He uses all of them, but sometimes he can't edit.
He's our super
Wait. Let me actually answer this question. Okay, sometimes I use Shotcut, and by that I mean like once. Most of the time I use CuteCut Pro on the phone. I know, very professional. I use GarageBand to record audio because I'm a loser. And I barely use my PC because I can't. PC editing is too intimidating.
Right. How about you just fucking learn, you lazy piece of shit? Anyway,
No.
I use Shotcut like 99.9999999% of the time, even though they're... Stop fucking breaking your chair!
Sorry, I'll get off on my chair.
Yeah, get on your knees, bitch. Anyway.
Hey, yo!
I use Shotcut. I use Shotcut 99.999999999% of the time for literally everything editing-wise. But when it comes to... Andy, I swear to God, I'm gonna kidnap your family.
It's a new chair.
I don't care if it's new. Where'd you find it? The fucking homeless shelter. Jesus. Anyway.
Sheltered dog.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Jesus Christ. I probably won't even cut this out. It's just funny.
It's fine.
Fucking. I use Shortcut for my editing. I use Canva for all of our thumbnails. Every single one of our thumbnails is done by me, and I use Canva, which is really basic for a thumbnail editor, actually. Like it
looks good.
It looks good. I figured out a good way to use it. It looks good. It looks like up there with some professional thumbnails, so there you go. And it's super easy. I don't need to fucking Photoshop shit, which is great. Firelight, what do you use?
Well, I use my phone, of course.
Yeah.
But I use my phone and only my phone. Sometimes for my main channel I use my iPad, but for the memoji I only use my phone.
Okay.
But
thanks for the low quality videos, you piece of shit. Hey, man.
Well, mine not even that. Yeah. I use this software called Splice, and I had it before. It added this subscription where you get basically everything good editing wise. Mm-hmm. But I had it before that, and for some reason never told me to pay for it, so I just have everything for free.
Lovely.
Oh.
So, I also use OBS to record my audio and everything. So, yeah. What? I'm just gonna skip Peepin's question. By the way, I'm gonna skip it because Peepin's question is he's Firelight's cousin, and he's just asking if he can ask a question. Anyway, Leo Walker says, "What's your opinion on the Ungo Bungo Scringy Dink?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this like a skibbity toilet shit? Like what
Probably.
the fuck?
That's so fun. I don't get skibbity toilet. Whatever.
I don't understand it.
My mum said I'm too old to understand. What the fuck does my mum mean? What? How does that happen? My mum has said I'm too old to understand the true magic of skibbity toilet. Fuck you mean? What the fuck you on about? Whatever. Do you like dogs? I do.
Yeah.
Dogs are awesome.
Yeah, no, well, we all agree on that one.
Epic.
Which
You ever heard of Brian Griffin?
Yes, I've heard of Brian Griffin. Yeah, he's a great dog. Anyway, which country do you live in? Which country are you located in? Now, there's two different answers, only two.
God bless America!
And we hate Yankees down here, so no.
We live in Iran.
Yeah, we live. I live in Afghanistan, actually, but basically the same thing. So when you asked what happened in Afghanistan, I gave you accurate information. Anyway,
you were born there. That's what happened.
Yeah, I was born. That's what happened. As soon as I was born, the tectonic plate it was sat on cracked in half, and Which country are you located in? We are in Australia and America.
Yay.
Those two dog shit countries. Anyway, what made you start YouTube and why this sort of content? Well, Andy cannot talk to this really much. I mean, except for his own channel. But why we started the Metamoji, me and Firelight, we started it because on my main channel, which I will not produce the name of, on my main channel, we did a video series, multiple of them, where we
Basically, shat on movies.
basically we shat on She-Hulk, She-Hulk only.
Yeah,
She-Hulk only.
No, we did Tony Red, but that was meant to sponsor Andy.
Yeah, pretty much. It was only. But anyway, yeah, we did She-Hulk, and we'd get in a recording session every like 3 weeks and watch 3 episodes of She-Hulk and just clown on it in a call with a few people there.
Eventually dwindled down to just me and you, though.
Yeah, it dwindled down to just me and you, but which is fine because it made the recordings easier. I didn't have other people talking. But we did that, and a few weeks after that, we're like, hey, what if we did that again, but like on our own channel? So we decided to do that because it actually got decent views. So the first She-Hulk video, that is on the Metamoji, the first video ever, that is a compiled compilation of every single She-Hulk video we did on my channel, the one that you shall not know the name of. So that is the origins of the Metamoji. That's what happened, really. Me and Firelight are planning on going back to some old style of recording where we do it, where we watch the show together. We actually watch it together in a call
on that.
And we record our reactions initially. Like in the She-Hulk video, you'll see that we cut to our live reaction sometimes. We just haven't done that ever again since then. The original recording time never happened.
Too corporate.
Yeah, too corporate.
We did it with Andor, but we never uploaded it.
Yeah, no. Andor was... fuck me. Andor was not great. Yeah. Have you played Doom 93?
I played a bit of it.
No.
You mean the original Doom?
Doom 93.
The
93rd. The 93rd Doom.
Okay, fuck you. The original Doom, I've played Doom 2, and all the fucking mods that they've released on the fucking Doom. Doom. Like, fucking... I can't recall any other names, but I've played them. I need to get a life.
Yeah, okay. I haven't. Why is your thumb not a finger, but your big toe is still a toe?
More flavor.
Shut the fuck. More flavor, my asshole. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. What do you breathe in? I breathe in the whiffs of small children that run by my house.
Bro! We can't go one episode without you making some bad joke.
There is a question somewhere in here that I already have like a prefabricated response to. So it's whatever. Anyway, opinion on Oxygen. It's pretty lit.
Mid.
Don't like it. It keeps me alive. Hate that.
Okay, I thought it was pretty cool, but maybe these people don't. Face reveal? No.
Fuck you.
I'm fine.
No.
I haven't even done one on my main channel.
He hasn't done one on his main channel. Andy's fans know what he looks like. People on my channel know what I like. What? Know what I look like. According to some people, 12-year-olds is what I like. But anyway.
Hey, you can't say that, bro. You can't say that.
Furby Knockoff channel says favorite anime. I don't watch anime.
Toradora. Pretty sure I've already answered this.
I don't watch anime either.
Yeah, I have a fuck anime. Weeaboo, motherfucker. Get the fuck off our channel.
I have only watched one anime, and that's Toradora. Yeah. So that is my standard.
What is each of yours actual favorite emojis? I know you're named the Meta emoji, but what is your truly favorite? Huh? Mine is the shocked emoji.
Mine's the fire emoji.
Huh?
Mine's the fire emoji.
Yeah. Okay. What's yours?
I don't have one.
How dare you not have a favorite emoji? Oh, my favorite emoji is the eggplant emoji.
Ha 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 ha.
Where is my dad? Yeah, I don't know the answer to that one.
No.
And milk.
In milk,
clue.
right? Do you like Wendy's?
That's not over here for us.
Yeah, Andy, what do you like Wendy's?
Their burgers are better than both Burger
The
King's
burgers are better
and
at Hungry
McDonald's.
Jack's anyway. Burgers are better than Burger King's and McDonald's.
McDonald's burgers.
Right.
So
okay. Hungry Jack's is Burger King, but Aussie. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They had to rebrand over here because someone already had the name rights to Burger King.
hell.
Yeah. Anyway, how old are you? I'm 95,000 years old, and I date 12-year-olds, so you know.
Bro!
Well, we cut out the last part.
I'm at least one.
I had to make it known. You're at least one. That's good.
Yeah, I'm not sure of my true age, but I'm at least one.
That's good. That's always good.
I'm as old as the universe itself.
Right.
Or something like that.
Well,
huh?
That's fun.
recently I put myself at the top of the fucking great chain list of history. I am God. It says me, then God in brackets, also me.
Hey, we both did that.
So this was for like, we go to a religious school. This was for a school project. We had to do this thing. I was like, no, I'm not religious, so me, I am God. Anyway,
We both put ourselves above God.
yeah. Do you are when you do you are you? Question mark. That's a good question. Yes.
I-
I disagree.
maybe.
Yes. What is the most overhyped show?
I'm not speaking.
Really? Because I think the most overhyped, like it was hyped up and then it was shit show was probably Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That was pretty shit.
I'll take Andor.
And so, actually, you know what? Yeah, I agree. Andor was not as good as everyone said it was. What is everyone on
mid.
about? It was mid at best. I don't
Yeah, I
I
thought
don't
it was
agree
mid.
with anyone's opinion on Andor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on a counter note to that, what is the most overhated show?
Oh, Velma!
Shut up. Most
Shut up.
overhated? No, I think the most overhated is Primos. I like the stereotypes. They're funny.
Primos? Oh yeah, everyone is that the new fucking Disney Channel
Yes,
show?
yes, it is. Yes, the one that
People got mad at it.
The one that's
No, people got mad at it for saying "oh yeah" instead of like fucking whatever.
Mm.
But that's technically not even correct. Incorrect.
One
rather.
of the child's names is like Little Pussy or some shit. Just
What?
like in
I don't remember.
like one of them is like it's written in Spanish, so you wouldn't understand. But they've done the Spanish like spelling incorrectly or something, and it just means little pussy, which is so fucking funny. And all the Spanish creators have come out and hated on it because they obviously Mexican Spanish, you know, they speak the same except without the capitals.
I was gonna say all this show's gonna do is make it so that way Disney never produces an ethnically diverse show ever again.
And they named the city that this all takes place at. They named it after what Mexico calls earthquakes. And like only a year ago, it killed like 3,000 people in Mexico, and they just named it after that earthquake. Like what the fuck?
Bro.
Or
Bro.
yeah, natural disaster, some fucking shit. It was earthquake, whatever. What's your favorite song?
Yeah, you guys go first.
Okay, my favorite song as of right now is "I'm a Pedophile" by Mr.
That's enough. That's done.
by Mr. Girl. Mr. Girl. Anyway,
Shut up.
what's your favorite song, Andy?
Shut the fuck up.
Andy, what's your favorite
No.
song? No.
No.
No. My favorite song was "I Was Bored" by I Was Bored and Andy Gaming. That's my favorite
No.
song. Stream now. Anyway,
That is my
stream now
favorite
only
song.
on
Stream it
YouTube.
right now.
Only
Stream it now.
on YouTube. It's on nowhere else. Just YouTube.
My favorite song is Fallout by UTR. Stream it now on YouTube.
you little shell.
Promote everything you have.
Would you consider yourself fat or obese?
Yeah, answer this one, man.
My name's not Underman. It's the meme emoji. What are you on about?
Oh yeah, that's this
Um,
meme emoji.
Yeah, me. Anyway,
Under the
I
swim, Dave.
am the skinniest man on the block.
You're a
I'm the
liar.
skinniest man at the chocolate factory. That is who I am. I am.
The chocolate
Dude, I can see
factory?
that.
I am fat. I wouldn't say I'm obese, but I am fat. These other two cannot say the same. Andy's got fat mustaches. I'm joking. He's got fat eyebrows. But apart from that, yeah, no, none of the other members are fat. It's just me. What is your favorite letter of the alphabet? Yes or no?
Z.
Personally, I like purple.
3.
Right. No, that's.
Colon.
Exclamation mark.
Did you watch Velma? And if you did, God bless your soul. Yes, we did.
You two did.
We did watch Velma though. This question came out right after we did our Velma series. I presume
Oh,
they
yeah.
found out. I presume they knew about us because of the Velma series. Yes.
Yes.
We did. We didn't just blind review it like I did with No Hard Feelings. Like, fucking,
Wait, you reviewed No Hard Feelings?
yeah, blindly. I didn't watch it.
What
I didn't
the-
watch
You're
it.
arguing
I didn't.
that.
I didn't
Is
watch
that
it.
the one with the ass?
Yeah, it is. Jennifer
Oh.
Lawrence's ass ruined No Hard Feelings. I changed it to that because the video flopped. I was like, whatever. Fucking in the video, I just I think I wasn't actually gonna do it. I was just testing vidIQ's AI out, and it basically gives you a video script, title, and a suggestion for what should be in the thumbnail and a description all at once, right? So I just did it. Write a scathing review of No Hard Feelings, and it just wrote that. And I was like, oh, well, that's hilarious. I didn't expect it to actually roast No Hard Feelings and say it was like a snail on sedatives. Like I didn't expect that. That's one of the lines it made me read. I didn't expect that, but you know, I was like, okay, may as well use it for content. If air has an aroma, what would it smell like?
Gay.
Barbecue.
Why barbecue?
Barbecue gas.
I mean, I'd hope it smells like child's feet.
Okay,
Hey, bro, stop.
I'm officially retiring from the meme emojis.
No, you're not. You can't leave yet. No, for
Contract
real.
doesn't end.
No, for real this time. What are your thoughts on books adapted into movies? Both good, bad, and adaptations. Just what are your thoughts on book adapted movies?
They're a thing.
That's just good.
I like Game of Thrones.
I like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I think a lot of them they're good if done well. I mean,
Yeah.
technically, the entire Marvel franchise is a book adapted series, but like,
They're technical, but they don't follow the same story.
Captain Underpants.
yeah, Captain Underpants. That was a good movie. That was a good fucking movie.
That movie.
That was a good movie.
It was good.
Underrated. Anyway, whatever. Anyways, anyways, for real now, mayonnaise. Wait, for real now, is mayonnaise an instrument? Well, when you shove it up my ass and let it squirt out, yeah,
Oh
yes,
my!
yeah.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not. You can't leave
I'm
now.
fucking leaving.
No,
See you later. Fucking bye.
what? What
Fall
are
off
you?
your chair.
What the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
You sound like you just hit everything in your room plus your newborn baby. What the fuck just happened? Like,
Me?
yeah, you just sound like you fell off your chair, hit the wall, fucking stepped on a rake
What
and
I
it slapped
did
you in
was-
the face. Fucking
What I did was I just went, I'm done.
Right.
Just threw my headphones off.
right. Fucking hell. Oh, will you have
I
a
fucked
war
something
with
up.
the Met emoji from the Emoji Movie? Will we have a war? Well, I mean,
This
we
is a
might
stupid
have to
question.
sue Sony. We might have to sue Sony for infringing on our rights. But apart from that, probably.
I'm gonna do it first.
How will you commit murder? I've already done it, so I can't reveal my secrets. But just look it up
Same
online.
here.
Do
Look
you
up September
like?
11th, 2001, and you'll see how I got away with murder.
All right. I think it might be overshadowed by 9/11, honestly.
Maybe.
Maybe. That's a great way to cover up your murder. Everything went to 9/11. Just commit everything on that day. Like, like all investigations went to 9/11. Oh. Anyway,
You're all good.
here we go. Do you like movie adaptations on video games? Like a movie adapted video games? I know you thought the Mario movie was like the best thing to ever come out, Andy. I highly disagree with you.
I that was on my first watch, and I'm actually gonna do a rewatch and see if I was just like blinded by holy shit, it's a Mario movie. It's like a above terrible Mario movie, and I'm gonna rewatch it and see if that's
It was mid
actually the
at
case.
best. It was mid at best, man. It was mid
Probably, but I want to rewatch it, make sure that it's actually like at least decent.
Right.
But I did like both the Sonic movies, and I can't wait for the third one.
Okay.
That much I can say.
Well, what's your top 5 of all time movies?
Top 5 all-time movies?
Yeah.
I don't fucking. That's a hard question.
Movies top 5 all time. My top, like I'll just smash it out with number 1. Cars 2.
Let's go.
It's a
Oh.
banging soundtrack. Second is Morbius.
Yeah!
Michael Moore just really got me in my feels. Third is Cuties. My dick tingles every time I watch that movie.
No! Stop! We have to stop this.
I don't have a top 10. I don't have a top 5, bro. I just watch movies, and when they come out, I review them
My top
and never
5
watch them again.
My top 5 is. That was my top 5. Thank you so much.
No problem.
English.
If you could choose to remake, if you could choose a new remake which will be good of a TV show or a movie, which will it be?
Was that English?
That's how they wrote it. If you could choose to remake a movie or a good TV show to make it into a good TV show, what would it be?
Velma.
Really? You'd remix...
To remake it into something good is what it's like.
Yeah.
Velma, I think, has potential to be good.
Really?
It's just fucking. Well,
I think
about
the
it.
Scooby-Doo
Well,
market's
I don't-
oversaturated. But yeah.
No, I think adult Scooby-Doo could work. They just didn't do anything with the idea. They just
Yeah.
kind of went wall, sex, swears, and bleh. And
And then
that
made
was
it for
it.
children, even though it was fucking adult orientated.
Well,
all
dude,
the
I think
jokes were
Scooby-Doo's not even
5-year-olds.
PR,
All the jokes were for 5-year-olds, man.
But yeah, that's my choice.
Yeah. What's your choice, Flyweight? What movie would you remake?
Remake? I don't really know anything that it needs to be remade. I mean, it's already there.
It is, but like, if there's a movie that did so terribly that you would remake, like, and change something,
Shrek
about,
3.
what would you do?
All right, yeah, okay. Probably Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah,
I
that
would-
could have been a much better film.
That could have been a
I
great
liked it.
movie.
Yeah, shut up. I knew you would. I was about to say, here comes Andy with the best movie ever take, and then you
But it's
fucking
about-
you said it
No,
before
I'm
I
not
could.
saying- I liked it. I thought it was at least good. Not great, but like 6 out of 10.
Yeah, fair.
Damn.
Yeah.
Either that or The Flash.
I wouldn't remake The Flash. I don't want to give Ezra Miller more.
No, I'll remake it and change it.
Yeah, fair. I would remake. What would I remake? I would probably remake Thor: Love and Thunder,
Yeah, that's a good one.
because
too,
that
yeah.
could have been such a fucking cool movie with like just the concept.
Yeah.
I
been
like
such a
the
cool
idea
movie.
of
Actually, if
it.
you read the comics do that concept, but so good.
Yeah,
Thor become father movie over.
yeah, yeah. Which remake should have been continued and not be cancelled? Do you know of any remakes? Let's just do what movie should not have been cancelled. Batgirl.
Scooby-Doo and
Oh, yeah.
Crypto 2.
I said Scooby-Doo. I didn't.
Scooby-Doo and Crypto 2. That film was finished. That film was done. and then Warner Brothers canned it because tax write-offs.
Yeah.
Fuck Warner Bros.
Yeah, but they cancelled a lot of stuff. I think
I
think-
know
I
they
think
did.
Scooby
Fuck
Doo-
Warner Bros.
I think Scoob 2 was probably the least of their worries. I think Scoob
No,
1
not
flopped pretty-
Scoob 2. Not Scoob 2. Scooby-Doo and Crypto 2. Entirely different film. It was finished. They finished it. And then they canned it.
That's the same
the
back out. They
fuck?
finished it and then they got rid of it.
They finished Batgirl as well and got rid of it. They finished a lot of things and then got rid of it. As a fucking tax write-off because Warner's in trouble. They're still in trouble. They're still collapsing as a film studio. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I think it was like 140 or something like that.
Yeah, well, there you go. He's got the answer. I don't know what a Tootsie Pop is, so there we go.
Yeah, I don't know who that is either.
What are your guilty pleasures, children?
What?
Children.
Um,
What are your guilty pleasures? What's the-
What would you? I don't know. But like something that we like that's bad.
Something that we like that is unusual.
Okay, I don't know.
it's bad. I have like I like Teen Titans Go,
Oh,
Right.
unironically.
all
I
right.
don't know why.
I mean, I thought the first 2 seasons were pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, watch them. That's why I like. That's what I liked. That's what I meant.
A guilty pleasure of mine was for the first duration of my life, like a good 5 years. I thought Cars 2 was actually the best movie, just because it was Cars and like at the same time spy movie cool shit. You know, I was young.
Sorry, I just heard you say I like Cars 2, and then someone in the background went, "No!"
Shut the fuck up. Okay. No, nothing happened.
No!
Anyway,
No!
what? So these questions are like 4 months old because we were meant to do a podcast ages ago. What do you think of the new Puss in Boots movie?
I haven't seen it.
It was pretty good.
Puss in Boots: The Last Wish.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a great film.
It's a good movie. I think they could have either cut one of the villains or extended the runtime.
I think they probably should have just probably extended the runtime a little bit. Jack
Yes.
Horner didn't really get time to breathe as a villain.
No, because they had
He
like
kind of just showed up
they
at
had
the end.
three they had 3 villains and the main characters that they had to build up as actual characters. So that
To be fair-
it just didn't really work.
Like I think the main trio was built up fine for me.
Yep.
Death works as a villain.
Yep.
I like the Three Bears plot. Jack Horner,
Needs
Eh.
more time. Needs more
he
time.
needed more time, in my opinion.
And he was kind of just he was literally just evil for the sake of being evil, Jack Horner. He was just like, yeah, fuck you.
I think that was the whole point, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the real reason is because he was big Jack Horner, not little Jack Horner. That was the real reason behind it.
Yeah.
Anyway, do
He
you like
didn't have that.
Skylanders? That's my favorite game series. of
Oh,
all
I
time.
used to play Skylanders so much.
Skylanders? I think I still have some of my old Skylanders
I have
I
all of
figures.
them.
probably do. But I really enjoyed Skylanders back in the day. My
Same,
me too.
favorite was probably Swap Force and Trap Team. Those are the ones I played the most, probably.
Mine was probably Swap Force and
Probably.
Giants.
I
did
think
play
my
Giants, I
favorite was
think.
probably Trap Team.
I
That
liked
one was
Swap
pretty
Force a lot because you could just mix and match your fucking characters. That was sick, in
That's
my
true.
opinion. That was sick.
I also love Trap Force. Trap Force was so good.
Yeah. That was
Swap Force
sick.
was good.
I have all of them and I know where they are.
Oh, right.
I have Skylanders, Giants, Swap Force, Trap Team, and then the one with the racing cars. I never beat that.
Supercharger.
one. I thought the cars. I thought that one was stupid, so I never beat it.
Donkey Kong was in that one.
Donkey Kong.
He plays Donkey Kong and Bowser. You can get him as figures. And
No, I have the Donkey Kong figure. It's
Same
in my
here.
room right now.
It's on my shelf.
Bruh.
All right. Thoughts on Jeremy Yu's reviews?
No.
Thoughts on
Oh
Jeremy
my
Yu's
God.
reviews? Yeah, Andy's not involved in the community very much, but
Sorry.
For us who are involved, yeah.
Yeah, I like his. I actually like his. I like his music videos.
Yeah, his music reviews.
There's a music review channel. I like those. Videos.
Does he have a music review channel?
Yeah, he does. He does these on the
yeah.
albums that come out throughout the week, and he does a roundup at the end of the week. Those videos are actually entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
Smacking. Wonderful. Well, that was a question I came up with because officially we are now out of questions. Another thing we could talk about. This is our longest streak of being monetized ever.
Yeah.
it is.
Literally ever. We have managed to not have YouTube take us off the platform for no reason. No reason. 3 different fucking times. No goddamn reason. Imagine if we had stayed monetized for longer than 3 days. Bro, we got $400 in 3 days.
You know what's funny?
What?
We have our longest streak of staying monetized once you got rid of your channel.
Shut up. Shut the fuck. Shut up. You should be. Shut up, okay? And no, that's not. That's only technically true because as soon as I started uploading again on the Metamoji, my main channel just got fucked out of nowhere. Just got railed. Like they called me racist, homophobic, or whatever. It was hate speech on a video where I was explaining the definition of xenophobia. That was a podcast. Once again,
That was
Lots
the
of-
only podcast you should ever listen to.
lots
the
of
Matt Emoji
children
podcast.
are being harmed in the
Stop
making of
it!
this video.
Stop it!
You should talk.
Cease!
You should talk to the raccoon that's under the desk right now.
Shut the fuck up!
He has no escape.
Shut up!
My girlfriend watches these, so I'm not cheating on you. I promise. The raccoon's just hot. Okay?
Shut up.
Yeah. So
That was definitely a podcast.
that was a podcast. I
That
will,
was a podcast.
we will be seeing you another one of those days when we can all
Why
be
not?
fucked to record a podcast. Goodbye, or not. Maybe we'll never
Bye.
see you again. Who knows? That's
Yeah.
have a fun 24 hours. Okay. Bye. First things first, you're the internet's pass around. Her bars cover the screen before I make a sound. I'm getting sloppy 18s, fuck that, so profound. Sitting here screaming she was 18, do I believe you now? No, you have nowhere to go. Every time you rap, all your fucking problems unfold. Sound like Stephen Walking and he's got nothing to hold. Yes, I'm saying there's no bar, you attempting to fold. Look.